Came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
I'm Francois from Getaway Safaris, and I've been hunting in Africa all my life. Together with my partner Eric and our professional guides, we guide everyday American hunters to hunt the dozens of species that our beautiful dark continent has to offer.
When the sun rises,
This is Getaway to Africa. Jay and Lauren, welcome to camp. We met you guys in January in Dallas, and here we are. It's a whirlwind of planning and getting everything in order, and finally you guys are here. Welcome.
Thank you very much. We're just so excited to be here and can't really believe how quickly and fast it developed, and the friendship part of it too.
It's fantastic.
We're so welcoming in every way.
Fantastic. And we're here to shoot a bunch of animals, buffalo, and an exciting week ahead of us.
I'm looking forward to it.
Great. So let me give you a bit of background into what's going to happen this week. Obviously, our main focus the first part of the week will be on the buffalo. It's the hardest to hunt, and we've got a bunch of plains game on our list that we'll work through. But starting tomorrow, we'll sight the guns in, make sure your guns still shoot where they're supposed to shoot, and then we'll start looking for buffalo. You excited? You ready?
So the gun shoots where it's supposed to shoot, and then the gun's dependent upon me thereafter?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So once we got the gun sighted, there's lots of buffalo here, obviously. So the plan is to scout first of all, find a good bull. Hunting a buffalo is a lot about your personal choice. We can show you a buffalo, and let's say there's 10 bulls in a row there. You might pick one of them and say, I want that buffalo, or it depends on you, of course. Obviously, they range in size. Most of our buffalo here are anywhere from 38 inches to 45 inches.
Okay.
So a very important aspect of this whole thing for us is obviously people get killed by buffalo. It's part of the Big Five dangerous game. People have been doing this since 1838. They've been shooting buffalo and every other animal for that matter. And the whole lure of this is shooting something that could possibly kill you. There's this guy called William Burchell. You get Burchell zebra. You've heard of Burchell zebra?
Right.
So it's named after William Burchell. He's got a bunch of species named after him. And he was an English botanist sent here by the Queen of England in 1836 to make a list of all the animals in Africa. All the animals, all the plants, all the insects in Africa.
Wow.
And he made this list of all these animals. He discovered a bunch of new species. And initially on that list was what he called the dangerous 7. And these are all the animals that would go out of their way to kill you.
Oh.
So if you shoot something, it's going to run away from you. The dangerous 7, if you harass them, they're going to come for you. So you get the Big Five, which is elephant, rhino, buffalo, lion, and leopard. And then the other 2 on that list is hippo and crocodile, because they kill a lot of people. So somewhere in between 1836 and 1900, no one knows where, the list became smaller and it became known as the Big Five. And these Big Five animals, excluding hippo and crocodile, because hippo and crocodile won't come out of the water once you shoot them. If you shoot a hippo in the water, it's going to stay in the water. If you shoot a buffalo anywhere, it's going to come for you. That's the difference. So it's called the Big Five because those are the 5 animals that would go out of their way to kill you.
Wow, that's a new definition of the Big Five.
And that's where it started.
Oh.
Today it's a tourist thing. Come and see Africa's Big Five. For us, it's come and shoot Africa's Big Five.
Come and survive.
Come and survive the Big Five.
Yeah, survive the
Yeah.
Big Five.
The Getaway series is proudly sponsored by Crown Precision Arms.
The first and foremost for us, of course, is safety. Eric and myself, we've shot lots and lots of buffalo. We're going to be there for you, make sure you guys are safe, make sure we guide you through the whole process. Most of the time we shoot buffalo anywhere from 50 yards to 100 yards. So with regards to safety, the first and foremost thing is gun safety for us. You'll see when we get on and off the trucks, we don't ride with the guns on the truck, for example. If you do get on the truck with your gun, we empty the chamber every time on and off the truck. Once you get off the truck and we go and stalk, you're welcome to load the gun, load a bullet in the chamber, put it on safety. What we like to do, and this is just good practice, I'm sure you guys practice this at home, is to once you put a bullet in the chamber, tell Eric and myself, I'm racking a bullet, gun's loaded, it's on safe.
Okay.
We're gonna find them depending on the area and start stalking them. Once we get to probably 200 yards, we'll work out a plan. Okay, this is where they are. We look at the wind. The wind is very, very important with buffalo. They can still see us and won't run away from us, but if they smell us, they're gone. If they smell us, they start running. They have this trot and they'll keep going, and we start from fresh. Once we get to a point where we think that there's a shot, we'll tell you, okay, there's a buffalo, your buffalo is on the left, or third from the left, or from the right, whatever the case may be. We'll get there. If the shot presents itself, Eric and myself is going to be on either side of you. If you're not sure, don't shoot it. But the most important part of this whole discussion tonight is that first shot.
Okay.
The first shot is what will make sure that you don't lose your buffalo or could get someone hurt.
Okay.
Take your time. But make sure you shoot the buffalo to kill it. You're looking at a heart-lung shot. If he's 50 yards from us and it's very tall grass, and you're on a stick and you can see him and you shoot him in the middle of the forehead, that's a perfect shot. But that's a very risky shot. If he moves his head in the shot and you could wound it or break a horn or something, if it's really close. Under normal circumstances, we don't encourage people to do that. We want you to shoot it in the heart and lung area. And the thing with buffalo hunting is people hunt all the dangerous game on the planet, and buffalo has got this romanticism about the Black Death of Africa because they're just so damn tough.
Yeah. Wow.
So the thing with buffalo is that first shot is very important. We'll judge Eric and I. After the first shot, you don't get a second shot in, it runs off, we don't see it. We'll discuss and see what the plan is from there on. Do we follow up straight away? Sometimes we run in, sometimes we wait half an hour before we go in, depending on where the shot hit him. Under normal circumstances, when you shoot a buffalo, he doesn't go down on that shot. He'll turn and run. Perfect shot, he doesn't go down. Shoot him again. If you can get a third shot in, shoot him the third shot. On the stick, right in the rump. If he doesn't go down, second shot, right, third shot, right in the rump. But it's far from over. That's when the fun starts.
Oh. I thought that was.
That's when the fun starts, because now he goes down, the grass is 5 foot tall, or he's in very thick shrub, there's some very thick bush in here. You've got 20 yards visibility. Now starts the approach. We're gonna go in there and we're gonna make sure this buffalo's dead. On a perfect double lung shot, it could take half an hour to die. If you shoot him through the heart, it's over. 3, 4, 5 minutes, he's done. But if you don't hit the heart or break the heart or shoot him right above the heart, that buffalo could still be alive for 30 minutes. So you shoot him again, you shoot him in the hip and he goes down. Now we can't see him, he's in thick brush. We start to approach. So when you're within that range, and I would say 30 yards, once you're within that range and you shoot that buffalo and he's down on the ground, you approach him. If he gets up from there, he's not running away from you. He's coming only towards you. If he's still alive, we're gonna have to shoot him again. We don't approach him unless we're 100% sure he's dead. And then we do what we call a kill shot, where you either shoot him from behind in between the shoulder blades, right on the spine, you shoot him in the spine, or if he's sitting upright, we'll explain to you, it's like 1/3 down from top of his neck. You shoot him through the spine. You wanna make sure he's dead before you approach, before you get in there. Remarkably tough. It's called the Black Death of Africa because you think it's dead, it gets up from 20, 30 yards and comes straight at you and tries to kill you. That's what the lure is about hunting buffalo in Africa. Let's talk about shot placement for a minute. So if 9 out of 10 times, if we're closer than 80 yards, buffalo might hear us. They've got exceptional hearing. Obviously, if they smell us, they're gone. If they don't smell us, they get up and they look at us. They're looking at something. So his body is perfectly 90 degrees facing towards us. So you want to shoot him square in the middle of the chest from the front. Okay, we're shooting a soft point. So what I want you to do is I want you to load up with a soft point on top, and then as many solids as you can fit in there at the bottom. Good stuff. That's all you wanted to do. So first shot was on the target. Second shot, if you get a shot in, if you don't get a shot in, if he's running away, you're gonna have a few seconds. If he turns in the rump, on the shoulder, if he's running broadside, but that was absolutely perfect. Both those shots are kill shots.
Good. Oh, wow.
So you have a soft point, that's your expandable shot, your shoulder shot or your full frontal shot. If it goes according to plan, he's 50 yards away, you shoot him square in the chest or on the side. He turns around, runs away, you hit him boom, boom with another 2 in the rump, it's all over. Then we approach, we give him a death shot and it's over. At any other angle that he's turning, broadside, quartering to, whatever you do, you want to have the picture of, let's say you have a target this big and you have a target this big right in the center. So whichever way he turns, you want to shoot for that heart lung area. So if he's quartering 2, you got a picture in your mind, this is his whole torso here. You want to get him through this front shoulder into here. If you shoot him from behind, let's say he's slightly quartering away, you got to shoot him behind the shoulder because the bullet's going to go still into that cavity. This is where you want it. After your first shot, let's say it's a broadside shot, he runs away, we can look at the blood and see, okay, it's really pink blood, because he's going to go, unless you shoot him and he drops dead, he's going to go a couple hundred yards, sometimes up to a mile. We track him with fingers on the trigger.
Oh.
So we walk up there and we see pink blood, we say, no, this is lung blood, it's really good lung blood. Let's hang back, give him 10, 20 minutes to bleed. His lungs fill up with blood, they collapse and he dies. So if he's broadside, perfect shot, that's the most desired shot. Perfect broadside shot like any other animal on the planet with a normal body, not like a giraffe, just a buck of any sort or a bovine animal. You shoot him broadside, you look for that little elbow. So they all have this little elbow, and with a buffalo 6 to 8 inches above that elbow, right on the line of his front leg. But it's the same with any animal. You can shoot a whitetail, you can shoot a grizzly bear. If they're broadside, they got that little elbow, and this far with a buffalo, 6 to 8 inches above that elbow, you're gonna shoot him perfectly right above the heart. That's where you wanna shoot him. The thing that you gotta worry about, even from a full frontal shot or from a quartering away shot, you don't wanna get that bullet in between the shoulder blade, and the rib cage, because that's no man's land. There's lots of buffalo in Africa that still walk around with bullets in between their shoulder blade and their rib cage.
Oh, okay.
And it's as simple as that. That's pretty much it. The biggest thing is just your first shot. Once you get on the animal, you've got your gun on the sticks, and I say, okay, there's an opportunity, take it, and you don't have a shot in your mind and you're not happy or you're not standing right, don't shoot. When you pull that trigger, you got to be 100% confident that, okay, I've got him, I'm dead steady, pull the trigger, squeeze, look at the scope, see the bullet hit him through the scope, don't pick up your head. That's a big thing. You're so anxious. We've just stalked it for half a mile. We got into position and we're there. And you pull that trigger, you want to see what happened. And that's normally a shot that's going to be too low. Because once you pick up your head, your whole body moves up and the gun tilts down. And just that fraction of a second. So keep looking at the scope, keep him in the scope, reload, follow him, shoot him again. That's the plan.
You must enjoy the hunt. This is what everyone dreams of. Franco's got the numbers about people hunting in Africa, wants to hunt here, and this is the hunt that everyone dreams of. You can't beat this. Okay, buffalo hunt, it's exceptional.
Well, I can't tell you how excited I am about just the opportunity to go for a Cape buffalo hunt.
The Getaway series is proudly sponsored by Crown Precision Arms.
We saw these buffalo bulls before lunch, and the area where they're at here is a little bit more open, less grass. There's more bush, but there's less grass, so it's better to see them. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a bit of a stroll down there, probably 300 yards the last time we saw them, but they could have moved closer or further, but they're pretty much bedded down this time of the day. So we'll go in there and look if we can find them and see what happens, and get you on the sticks, and let's see if we can shoot a Cape buffalo. You're ready?
I'm ready. Good. A little excited.
I want you to take the one on the left-hand side. The one is walking left on the left-hand side. Yeah, all the way to the left. Yeah, the one is walking. He's walking to the left, that one. This way, that one that's walking left there. Oh, wow. Okay, I want him away from the group. We're going to go down and see if we can get a better angle. Okay. We're going to go very low now. You ready? Yes. Okay, Jay, the one on the left-hand side.
The far left.
The left-hand one, yeah. Okay, take your safety off.
He's facing away.
Facing left. He's facing left.
Okay.
The furthest one on the left-hand side. Get your spot, take your time, and squeeze the trigger. And reload. You hit him. Reload. Again, he's on the left, he's on the left, he's on the left, he's on the left, he's on the left. He's limping badly. He's down, he's down, he's down. It's not over, but he's down. That rump shot did the trick. How do you feel?
I can't talk. I can't breathe.
That was quite exhilarating. The sunlight, this late afternoon sunlight, it's just beautiful.
Okay, I've got 3 bullets.
Okay.
I'm shaking so bad I can't even put the bullets in.
Okay. Okay, I can see him there. Come look here, Jay.
Oh, there he is.
Lump in the grass there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want you to shoot him in the spine. We're going to do a spinal shot.
From the back?
From the back, I'm going to show you. We're going to go in, just you, me, and Eric, and we're going to go very slow through this gap here.
Yes.
So about 30 yards. And then you look through your scope, and I want you to shoot him on the spine, on that ridge on his spine.
Okay. From
the back, if you can see it. Okay, shoot him. Okay, that went right through the spine. You see, it's easy.
For you, baby.
We'll listen for that death bell, Anna.
Whoa, that is something.
One standard dead cat buffalo.
Standard.
Congratulations.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, real blood. Look at the size of this thing. Look how hard, see those have grown together?
Huh?
Oh my gosh.
What do you think about buffalo hunting?
I'm not sure I'm ready to say I'll go again, but it's hard not to say that. That first shot, you know, was only because of your coaching saying, now, this is the shot. Get steady though, and take it, you know, so that was really good because it calmed me down. And you said reload and shoot again, and shortly after that, man, I got off that second shot right in the rump. And as you said, as you were describing to me, you could really see, I was still trying to look through the scope and find him again. You could see him start dragging that leg. And then having him slow down and stop and taking that third shot, which put him down on the ground. That was pretty exciting.
Great execution from your side, and fantastic at
Great
buffalo.
execution from your side. It's a pleasure to have met you and getting the excitement to come and do this.
Thank you so much for choosing us to come and do this.
Yes, our pleasure, our pleasure.